Good evening. Hope I find you well. It was kind of a dull day, no matter which way you look at it. Now we'll sing our hymns. I'm going to sing this one a bit different. Oh Lord my God, when I in awesome wonder consider all the works thy hands had made, I see the stars, I hear the mighty thunder, thy power throughout the universe displayed. Then sings my soul, my Saviour God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Saviour God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. When Christ shall come with shouts of acclamation and take me home, that joy shall fill my heart. Then shall I bow in humble adoration and there proclaim, my God, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Saviour God, to thee, how great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Saviour God, to thee, how great thou art, how great thou art. Isn't that lovely? I love that hymn too. That's one of my favourites. Wish I could hear it at Mass. Yeah. I'll have a beard down to my feet by the time that happens. As I kneel. Now, this was sung in host yesterday at the Mass for the Malones that I read out there last night. As I kneel before you, as I bow my head in prayer, take this day, make it yours, and fill me with your love. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tu. All I have I give you, every dream and wish are yours, Mother of Christ, Mother of mine, present them to my Lord. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tu. As I kneel before you, and I see your smiling face, every thought, every word is lost in your embrace. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tu. Isn't that nice? Now let's talk. The Church of the Assumption in Howth, lovely church, warmly greet you. Come, traveller, it says. Come, traveller, our unfamiliar soul, and breathe in the depths of prayer. The love in our hello is deep. Come again. Lovely looking church, isn't it? I'm going to read a little bit about it because that's where the Malone Mass was yesterday. The ones that have gone before, the fathers and aunts and nuns. Yeah, it was a good few of the cousins present. And then we had a good chat in the back of the church. And then we had a drink in the pub across the road from the church. It used to be called Gibney's years ago. It's probably different names now. I don't know if it was called the Top House or something like that. Anyways, we were there a little bit longer than normal. I was surprised because it was 10 o'clock by the time we got to the hotel, which was late. Normally, you'd have a couple of drinks. Like the 11:30 Mass would be the one we'd normally go to, but it had to be changed because it was a family prayer when we were doing it on the 17th of November. Introduction. Heritage of our church and parish. A number of monastic ruins bear witness to Christianity having been established on the Hope Peninsula as early as the 6th century. That's a good while ago. The renowned Saint Columba, founder of the monastery at Iona in Scotland, often wrote about the time he had spent in Howth. The 9th century illuminated Celtic manuscript of the Gospels of St. Matthew and St. Mark, known as the Garland of Howth, that can be seen in the library of Trinity College, Dublin. Well, I don't know what it's doing there. I was founded by this anti-Catholic bigot, Elizabeth I. And no Catholic should have put their nose into it in a fit, but they did. But it should be in UCD or somewhere like that, or some Catholic place, not Trinity College. And they have the Book of Kells as well, great manuscript written in Kells, County Meath, monastic settlement there. Probably transcribed in the monastery on the nearby islet known as Ireland's Eye. Yeah, there's the remains of something there because it was on that island many a time. And later transferred to the now ruined St. Mary's Abbey Collegiate School in Howth. Yeah, they were there. Of course, the bigots in Britain, the savages there, destroyed all our heritage and made us out to be ignoramuses. And we could sell them with the education that we had. But they denied the education to Catholics. Weren't they weird? The present church was completed in 1899. So their 100th anniversary was 1999. In 1899, on a site donated by the St. Lawrence family, previously Lords of Howth. They were Catholics. They had lived in Howth Castle since the 12th century. Goodness, going back a bit, isn't it? When I was young, we picked strawberries there. But we got the sack a day and a half after that. We had too many strawberries. We didn't pick enough. We got the sack and a few more. A Celtic cross commemorates the dedication of the church, the gift of the site, and marks the prayer and the grave of former parish priest Canon Liam Tackleberry. I remember him because I made my first Holy Communion in Howth. A picture of it over there. I'll show it to you. I'll leave it at that because there's a bit more, and I'm going to be reading about it so as you be familiar with the history there, and you can see this going back a bit. I remember the St. Lawrence's had the castle. I don't think they're there now. They sold the land and it would have been very valuable. They're probably more money you can shake a stick at, but they were Catholics. And they had two seats on the transit on the right hand side, nice cushions and all in it, and they used to invite people into it. Because churches used to be packed those times. They're not packed now, of course. And I don't think those seats, and they used to have a little door as you're going into it. So I think I sat in it a few times myself when I was young. Yeah, I was adventurous that way. So that's about Howth there, and I'll be saying a bit more, but you can see that it's going back. It has a history of the establishment of Christianity and the great schools that were provided for people and the great education. This is why we're called the Island of Saints and Scholars. Bye now, and I will do the evening prayer to our Blessed Mother after this, if you more.